Next week, our woodworking classes begin their fall session. I'm working up a new chair design for the class, a Windsor writing arm chair. I found this beautiful piece in a book by John Cassay, The Book of American Windsor Furniture. Here I've scanned his drawing and imported to SketchUp. You can see the incredible detail of his hand-drawn document. In blue color, you can see where I've traced over portions of his drawing to replicate shapes of various components. Since the scanned drawing is full size, I can take these shapes and turn them into legs, spindles, tablets, drawers, etc., and fit them together into the chair's structure. Now, moving back to the chair model, I will create this chair from the beginning, starting with a seat. And in the seat are all the socket locations with center points shown for drilling. Also, in the case of Windsor chair woodworking, we have what are known as sight lines. These are extremely helpful indications on the template to show the angle of drilling. Only one angle is necessary to hold the drill bit in using the sight lines. Here's the second stage. After seats, the seat is made and drilled, then the legs are installed in their location, and you can see here, looking down the sight line, that the leg is on that sight line at an angle that I specify in the final drawing. Here's the back leg at its sight line, and so on. The next step is to add the spindles, not the spindles, rather the side stretchers. And there are locations in the center line of the legs where the spindle drilling occurs. Next is the medial stretcher, shown here. Only one medial stretcher at the center points of the two side stretchers. Now, going back, the next stage is to add the supports. There are three supports here, and the added support in that special extension on the seat is for the writing tablet surface. So again, the supports are placed using the sight lines for positioning. Next are the spindles, and in this case, all of these short spindles are located perpendicular to the seat. The sockets are not drilled through, they're only about 1.25 inches deep. The back spindles are long, of course, and going up to a crest rail. They still have that bulge in the lower section. There are 9/16 tenons on the end going into the seat, and they are also located at angles shown by the sight lines. This is probably the most complicated part of the chair construction. This is the arm and the back support. Actually, it's an assembly of 3 components. I'll just show the different pieces here. Here's the back support, and it is carved out in the lower section for the arm shown at the right, and it positions into the location on the back support. And then on this side we have the tablet arm support, and notice that it has a tapering, which means that the writing surface is actually angled upwards to make it more comfortable in use. The next part is the tablet drawer, and there are guides on both sides of the drawer. The drawer runs in some grooves in the drawer sides. I'll just show you how the drawer works here. I'll take the move tool and just pull the drawer out. You can see the groove in the drawer sides and the tongue on those drawer guides. The guides are screwed into the next piece to be added, which is the actual writing surface, the writing tablet, and that's shown here. It's quite a large plank and actually will be in two pieces as shown by that line through the middle. And the tablet drawer guides are screwed up into that piece, and it's also fastened to the tablet arm support. The last piece assembly has been added now, and that is the seat drawer assembly. Again, there are drawer guides on each side and with tongues and writing in the grooves of the drawer sides. They're all dovetailed together, and the seat in the drawer bottom has tongues into the sides. Okay, the last thing I'll show here is the sculptured seat. That's just for looks, and it's kind of rough. There's a lot of sculpturing that's going to be done on a chair like this that is not shown in SketchUp. So this will be a challenging project for some of the students this semester.